Log on, tune in, find out. Another good idea from Cambridge.
Kolong ayana ko pangumudu gui lakini mamu ni kemuria kini ta yon Karamojong ara Karamojong oi aye to kona ne gena ko pangumudu gui Hamburg.
Here is something about Karamojong.
Let's see what about Karamojong. This is my relative, the Minister of Education, Peter Lokelis. That's what I've been all the time thinking, that if we are given education, you see, because people term us as animals, we move naked and all this, but we can play double roles, you know. We can go walk naked, but when you come to the city, we are dressed like this. They are sweating in their sort of
in their
suits. Grinding millet is the work of young girls. And every day you have to grind, say maybe 1 tin of millet or maize, whatever it is. And you grind it. It's not only for cooking porridge, it's also for brewing the native drink, the beer we have. And when the moment you pick that stone to grind the sorghum, you see the rhythm alone is already music. And then you begin now to think of a song maybe your grandmother was singing, or the uncle, or a certain boy was singing you like, you know. So you have to rehearsal all these things, you know, and you sing it melodiously, and then, you know, the time goes on and you find that you have finished a whole tune within a short time while singing. Do you want me to sing one?
Do you still remember one of these songs?
Yeah.
Let's
exactly, yeah. So for example, you know, there was a famous man whereby people said, oh, he's a handsome guy, he's very rich. So every young girl growing up said, oh, I want to marry Chege, I want to marry Chege. So she begins now grinding. Hello Chege, hello Chege, hello yeah. Hello Chege. Hello Chege, hello Chege, hello yeah. Hello Chege, hello yeah. Hello Chege, hello yeah. Hello Chege, hello yeah. Hello Chege. And then she gets more energy, and you find that everybody is singing the same song. Okay, we sing all the time, you know, the Karamojong. I mean, singing is one of the most beautiful things we have for our souls, you know, and our mind, you know, just to free it from everything. We don't have much tension apart from hunger. We sing when we are breastfeeding the baby. We sing when we are grinding the millet. We sing when we are harvesting our sorghum. We sing when we are cutting firewood. And we sing when we are getting married. Most of the girls sing sorrowful songs because they are forced to marry the man she does not want, and she's already got her favorite man herself found it under the moonlight, which is not accepted in the Karamojong society. But still the girl does it, and so she sings. So let me sing a song, and of course I also sang that same song because I was also forced to marry a man that I really never wanted. I wanted to be alone, but the man had 5 women. So I sang this song, and most of the Karamojong girls also sing this song. This is how it goes. Ebalana telo ebuni, ebalala koto ebuni, ebalana telo ebuni, ebalala koto ebuni. Ikinyari nyamuran kalore, ikinyari nyamuran kalore. Ara utakone kitanu, ara utakone kitanu. kakone kokalo kena pede ebalalo koi ebuni ebalalo telo ebuni ebalalo koto ebuni ebalalo koi ebuni ebalalo koi ebuni ikinyare di murani kalore ikinyare di murani kalore arauta konekitanu arauta konekitanu hema mnyeda kyoko kati bidingire kokanya kakone kokalo kena bede kokanya kakone ebalalo koi ebuni ebalalo pato ebuni ebalana telo ebuni ikinyardi nyamurani kalore ikinyardi nyamurani kalore arauta konekitanu arauta konekitanu mnyeda kyoko kwa timitimire kokanya kakone kokalo kena pede kokanya kakone kokanya didare kokanya kakone balalo koi ebuni balalo koi balalo telo bala papa balaya ebuni balalo koi ebuni balana telo ebuni balalo kodo ebuni ikinyat nyamurani kalore ikinyarit nyamurani kalore arauta konekitanu arauta konekitanu arauta konekitanu mnyeda kokwa timitingire kokwa nyaka kone kokwa lokina pede kokwa yedire kokwa nyaka kone kokwa lokina pede kokwa nyaka kone kokwa timitimire kokwa nyaka kone. So the girl is really angry. I'd rather die than marrying this man. Maybe I don't know how many women he has. So I'll take my baby boy, this one. And you know, you could say that the Karamojong girls, that's the time they really push up things and say, no, either I die or I get married, you know. We have also our big heads. Not only that the men are above us, but the Karamojong also have their heads, you know. So I mean, this is how our culture is. And I've also gone through these things, and I tore this bondage of the Karamojong, not taking that guy, my people, my parents, you know, chose for me. So I took the man I wanted, and I told him. Education begins from us from the beginning. The day you are born, you are singing. Your mother is carrying you in the womb, she is singing. So you come out while singing already. The first cry is already to us is a song. Well, this one you don't learn it. You hear it from other girls. Because girls walk in a convoy. The young girls, when collecting water, we go in a convoy. So the little ones also are curious to be there, to do the work that the elder ones are doing. So, and at the same time they are singing, and you are growing in this singing group, so you are singing all the time. I mean, you don't have to sit there and sing, they teach you this is A, B, C, D and all this. No, you just pick the rhythm and you go with the rhythm, with the convoy, and you grow in it. You come to understand the meanings of these songs and these songs and these songs and these songs. And later on you compose your own also. The way I did also, I composed also my own songs. We compose songs about nature, about everything we use, we have, we eat. About your stomach, you can compose a song. I mean, this is how our songs come out, you know. It's not, well, we compose when we look up in the stars and admire the way they move, their elegance. You compose a song. So, I mean, to compare here in Europe, it's the same thing, because when I hear all these musicians, the way they are singing, Sarah Connor, for example, about a sick child, she composed a song, a beautiful song, okay, sorrowful at the same time. See, I mean, they all act the same way as the Karamojong. So in the end, I say, what's education? We are already educated. You know, Karamojong tell a lot of stories, but we don't have written stories. So I've written about 40 stories right now. It's only that I don't have a publisher who will bring it out. When my grandmother told me this story, I liked it very much. It's a beautiful story. Should I say it? Ikimina iswa akiro nye muto. Yaina ye mut. Wala kolabo koi ebe ye kapolon. Eka baka. Wale buku yang amuzgibe king. Ayaye king loga. Ayakalkangi dwe ngare. Nga Pedro ngare ngune bozak. Ala ngide na ilugu. Ayana ikili ngula chantong de lugu no way. Anin angalo kile bu toripik tama koi karata ay chan ko kweni ni ka kala kara no way ni ka kuj. Alaf abe kwar tamana ye kabaha eking oko taramutu kutunga na adam anakop topu takna ina da rope peken bas kiral na ni tek dadam pot ni tek dadam to chunu no lo reken tamara na it ya ni bore ni a rein lutiete akimat akipi emaka kori akitanyama ngiliro mamuna yong akida kuan mam ani kita ya kuan bas tolong ayo kengan apa tu naik ni cakap bana wote ayo sana yi bale kori ayo bale tom ayo bale zero ayo ekona yi ya boy boy wala wakan yan dane peinen dadet pupi pas habuna ye kori tama ayo are kile ayo awu no oi tan ete ya bari tiang ni nyami ngatu ka maga pas alo mana ngeli ya ngedero hapot ngedero ba peke kume alo dedero edi ekori an angolo tiang mam tuana buki wedinga beregen hakuna ya boy kama ke kirobo boy kin hapot ngedero boy kin a boy atande di Tahu mereka, aku kena balik dia nak cooking ni guys. Iku yang wala boy. Iku aku wala kini tiada ke kuan nyo. Coto. Ani apa dengi tu berarti konyo ni mam. Ni konyo dah mun, konyo coto. Pas, anai nak po, mereka kini ni. Bunai apa ini nak boleh pokok biar maju lagi biar makan. Nga kibia mwaka ana yetom ayo abunai ha tamo nga kibia to ani abalo anom ana bubu lo che anom bas abunai ya boy ma ayo nga kiki bang iyo mona alo chiyo lo gola re ngoka nyedi madina kibia kom so ale munani na kibia Yeni yonga, ikwe ola boy no way. Eri mak. Ayo nyemba dia lagi pia. Iyo kori bayo ha. Eto bayo nga. Ai bayo ha. Yeni tela. Ikwa ngina rimokin to dingi dia kopanaga. Yeni ta lagi pi. To yona lagi pi. Pas to wala ma amali to nam. Ayo nyemba dia ba. Akali ko yonga lagi pi. To nyo tungura. Ikokin bodo ni jai nyo bodo yo. Mana iya kapolon? Hey, ada. Get your team over. That can be a point. I know. And we like that. Boy, night. Oh, a boy. Oh. Hi, Chamit, you are not a little. Hi, you can buy me, Chamit, you. Oh, a couple of that. Hey, my peddler. My Chamit, a boy. I want to chat them. You're oh, Bana, you papa. Baleya, a boy, champion, hey, Bas, here and then dadang. Hi, Tatakana, ya boy, there, and I'm a peddler dadang. And my packet truck, he took it, yeah. He bore it to Hana, Kai, hello Victoria. And here, Kampala, we were there. You know, the Karamojong like to tell stories about children, marriage, because this is what is our circle all the time. Marrying, getting children, taking care of the cattle, I mean, of course, and the animals. This is mainly the consistence of the Karamojong stories. We have stories of all these kinds of things, you know, and it makes you back to the roots. Whether you live where, west, south, where, home is home. Yeah. Although I have two homes, so I'm in between, but I pick both cultures and have to combine them and use them beautifully and admire them.